Hello, 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 hello.
Bam. So, Mystery Minis.
I would like one of the Pennywises, or I would like Georgie.
I want the Pennywise right here on the front. She wants the one right here on the side.
Oh, no, he's dancing. He's so cool.
So we only got 4 of them. I mean, the ones
It is
that
what it is.
the Pennywises we want are 1 of 6 for both of them. But there is an exclusive with his mouth wide open with all the teeth. But I don't really want any of the kids.
I just want Georgie or Pennywise.
Yeah. So I want Pennywise with the balloon.
No, David. Not Georgie.
I gotta try and guess it before you open it. We recycle.
It's got a base. I got the Pennywise.
Oh,
It's got a base. It's got a base on it.
You got the dancing Pennywise?
There's no other ones with bases. I got dancing Pennywise. Look at that face. I got dancing Pennywise.
No.
The base is it's the stage that he's on while he's dancing.
That is funny though.
I got my Pennywise.
I don't know what this is.
He looks so angry. Look at that. He looks so angry. Oh, you got the...
You got Beverly with a piece of rebar.
Yeah. Rebar
Rebar Bevy. I mean...
He's 1 in 12.
Kind of cute, I guess.
Okay, that's weird.
What's weird?
If you look at this picture, the... Oh, no, it's in the hand. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Rebar Bevy. It's not the one I wanted. Hell, I'll even deal with the dancing Pennywise at this point, because like a lot of the horror minis.
Seriously?
Did you get a dancing Pennywise?
Yes.
Guess what I got?
Dancing Pennywise.
I guarantee I got a dancing Pennywise. I think I 100%, because that's the only one with a base, right?
The other one has a bicycle.
No, I definitely got the dancing Pennywise.
Well, you know what? We wanted the 3 Pennywises. We didn't realize they'd all be the dancing Pennywise.
Well, you know what, though? This is perfect, because we have a lot of the other...
1 in 6, really?
We have... Well, we don't know how many packages they dumped. But, we have some of the other horror minis. Like, I have the twins and Jack Torrance from The Shining. I have,
the twins.
the guy from Clockwork Orange. I have Elvira. I have the guy with the fingers from Beetlejuice. So this will be perfect with... I was just going to say, my mom loves Stephen King. This is hysterical.
We end up with 3. And we took every single single box they had.
Rebar Bevy over here. I really don't want this one. Because I only wanted the Pennywise ones.
Oh no, we'd get the same one.
I don't know if you actually want it, or if we should get rid of it.
I'll take it.
Like, you actually want to keep it?
Yeah.
And I got a daggone good deal, too, on some actual Pops, the regular size Pops. And I got, one of them was a Pennywise. I got 13 Pops for $20. All horror. Oh, and Pennywise was part of it.
We got these at FYE. The one at the mall is having a sale. If you buy one, you get one half off.
And apparently there's a crap ton of Pennywise dancing in there.
They were $4.99 plus tax. So
I love this. And we can give one to Mom.
yeah.
And you can keep Bevy.
Unless Mom wants Bevy, we'll give Mom Bevy if Mom wants Bevy.
This is great.
So yeah, we got Pennywise and Beverly Marsh. That's what we got.
Rebar Bevy.
Pennywise.
That is awesome. And we'll make sure
Mom
my
gets
mom gets one.
Mom's gonna be happy.
That's awesome.
Mom
I'm
likes
glad,
Pennywise.
because now I can add him to my little minis collection now.
I also have a couple other different minis. I got
You have Wolfman.
WWE ones
I think
also.
you have the Mummy.
Yeah, I got Wolfman, I got Money, I got Clockwork Orange. I have two upstairs, but I don't remember what they were.
You have the shark from Jaws.
Yes, we got Bruce. You have Bruce too?
No, I gave that to Mom, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Pretty sure I gave that to
Give
Mom.
Mom Bruce.
Because I have, like, Elvira. I have, Slimer. He's got his booty out.
And if we found when we bought like 6 of them, this is what before we were making the videos
These
on them.
are cool. Now, there's another set of the minis that I want to get. Not a whole. I don't want the whole set. They have by the same company, which I hate when people say it, so I'm trying not to say it. But they have a series of Walking Dead ones that are just in memoriam, so they're just when they're dead. And it's like, I love Glenn to death.
She doesn't want a Glenn.
So I really don't want the Glenn, but there'd be some of the in memoriams that would be pretty funny to have.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, because these are by Funko, okay?
Mm-hmm.
My problem with the word Funko is we know who makes Pops, okay?
Only one place makes Pop. Stop calling them Funko Pop.
I hate people saying that.
Just say they're Pop.
Because when you have a video, and I'm not going to say the specific YouTuber's name, but when you're making a video where you're opening, like 12 or 13 boxes of these things, because they're mystery boxes, you don't have to say Funko Pop for every freaking one you open. Like, seriously. Say Pop. I mean, there's no reason to say that particular pairing of words 85 times in a video where you're only opening 12 of them. But these are awesome. And he just got caught in my wires. Dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna stick him right in my collection.
I'm definitely keeping
It's
him.
pretty sweet. And we'll give the other one to Mom.
I was gonna love it.
And then you can add Dancing Pennywise and Rebar Bevy to your little repertoire. Alright, let's put him.
They can go after my WWE wrestlers.
That's pretty cool.
They can go after.
I wonder how long it would take Andy to realize it was there. I wonder how long it would take Andy to realize that you have it there. Just, like, put it there, like, in a very prominent position, and he'll walk by it, like, 800 times, and he's gonna be like, oh, when did you get that? I'll be like, 3 years ago.
Oh, just showed up one day. How'd I get there? What are you talking about? She's watching TV.
Mrs. Water is so cute. She's adorable. Look at her.
Do we have a shout out?
Not really. Here's my shout out. Ms., your daughter is friggin' adorable.
How about we do a shout out to the movie It and to Stephen King for making a good book and allowing them to remake the movie?
See,
I mean, I do like the original, and I do like to read Stephen King novels.
I've seen the new one twice.
Mm-hmm.
And I will have to say, I probably will never see it again. I do want to see the second part of it because
I want to see how they do with the characters like they did in the original.
They already had the sneak preview of like when Beverly goes back to her old place.
Yeah.
But like for you that are like not necessarily millennials, but like younger generation that have
The
never
original.
seen the original like miniseries release, after the second part of this one comes out, go back and watch
The original
the
version.
original in its entirety. And then you can.
Or how about actually read the book?
And, oh yeah, I can't say that because I didn't either. I couldn't make it through the first chapter.
I couldn't get past him going to the basement. I don't know why, but it actually scared me to read that book.
I couldn't get past the first chapter because books that constantly go back and forth to flashbacks are very hard to follow. So, I will eventually try to read it again, but just like the remake with Pet Sematary, I'm not in the mood. I'm really not.
But the thing
But
with Dana,
I will.
that's what I told you. I was, I went to see the remake of Pet Sematary, and I think I would have enjoyed it a lot better had I not kept comparing it to the original. So if you hadn't seen the original, the remake of Pet Sematary would have been like stellar. It was a good movie. I just wish I hadn't tried to compare it the whole time to the original.
And it's funny because I know it's Stephen King's work and whatever. I value everyone's opinion, especially when it's all their own work. But when Stephen King, said that he liked the second version, like the miniseries version of Shining better, I was like, what?
I thought he didn't like that version.
No, he didn't like the first one.
Oh.
But I'm like, what? The first one was amazing. The second, I couldn't. I don't know. For me, mostly, I think it's even like, all right, especially with it, and even though I haven't seen Pet Sematary yet, I think it's the actors.
Yeah.
Because I love Jack Nicholson. I think he's great. He may be losing his mind, but he's okay. He's been in the funniest movies I've seen for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
Like, As Good as It Gets was hysterical with him playing, like, this weird OCD, type guy. And then when you look at the original It, where you have Jonathan Brandis, and then, like, even the adults, you have John Ritter. You have all these people, all these, like, amazing actors. And Tim Curry, for real? I don't know who this guy is. I have no idea what his name is, but I'm sorry. It's just...
watching the remake of It.
Tim Curry is...
I keep seeing Tim Curry when I look at Pennywise. It's weird.
There's like this meme that you can tell if you're gonna like a person by where they know Tim Curry from. And it's like, Tim Curry has just, like, done such amazing characters. And I think Pennywise was one of his best.
He was an Oscar, right?
He did It, Oscar,
Clue.
Some TV series that I didn't bother with, like Earth 2 or something.
He did
Clue. Clue was great.
Oh, yeah.
And even though I can't stand the guy, Tom Cruise, like one of his first movies called Legend, and Tim Curry's the devil in that.
Yep.
Ugh. Amazing movie.
Good acting in that movie.
But I think it's the actors, because Nico Hughes is one of my favorite child actors.
Mm-hmm.
Kindergarten Cop, Full House, Jack the Bear he was in was amazing. He was so tiny in that. And, he was Gage.
No fair.
And I don't know. When you switch movies around, Like, now it's, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's different
Although,
than you expect.
looking at, if you're watching the preview, the little boy in the remake of Pet Sematary resembles Gage.
But he's too old.
A little bit, yeah.
But the kid in the redo of Shining, there's something about his voice that just makes me want to hurt people. And it's
I don't
funny.
think it was that bad.
It is. And the thing that's weird to me about that is because he was the voice actor for the audio tape of The Mist.
Which also has good characters in it.
Oh my goodness,
You
yes.
got 3 characters from The Walking Dead in The Mist.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrea, Carol,
and Dale. But there's also superstar names in that besides them.
Exactly.
So, I don't know. My most fun thing from Stephen King movies is trying to find where Stephen King put himself in there.
Yes. You know what? Watching the new Pet Sematary movie, I did not look for Stephen King. I don't know if he was even in that movie.
I don't know who this is. Is it Jared Leto?
I don't know.
Why can't I remember who played him?
Hold on.
From where I'm looking,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like Beverly and Pennywise are having a battle. Look. No, it wasn't Leto. It was, what's his name, that plays Thor's brother, isn't it?
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Jared Leto, I think, was Joker in Suicide Squad. Skarsgård, I believe. But I don't remember which one. Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure his last name is Skarsgård. I knew it was in there somewhere. I would have never been able to guess his first name. But, I mean, it was creepier, especially when you first met Georgie, that he was so bubbly and like, hey, balloons and carnival. And then just halfway through a sentence, he's like, "Ugh." That was creepish. But I still prefer the Tim Curry Pennywise. And I prefer the Jack Nicholson Shining.
The actor's name. Why do I forget the actor?
For who?
The one who played the original Judd.
Oh, I don't
Give me a
know.
minute, I'll find it.
But I know what's his face plays him now. And it's kind of weird. Because it doesn't even seem like they're in the same kind of setting. Because the one who plays Judd now doesn't have that, laid back country, like Judd. That's what made Judd just seem all that much more lovable.
Fred Gwynn.
He was awesome. And what's his face plays him now, but this is a long rant now about Stephen King movies.
That's okay.
If you're watching this,
John
Stephen
Lithgow plays
King,
the new Judd.
I need. We're not going to talk about the Dome because that was sucktastic. But I need a good version of Doomickey. That was such a good book. And because even short stories like Big Driver already had a movie done. I mean, even though it was on Lifetime, which was really weird. Because that story was messed up. But I really want Doomy as a movie. And Eyes of the Dragon. Oh my god. If you have not read Eyes of the Dragon, it's like it's so like amazing, but it's got like these little heartbreaking like in it, and it's like what? So yeah, Eyes of the Dragon or Doomy. I would love to see the two of those, and I would love to see the Dark Tower done properly. A 7-movie series, just like we're not gonna say his name. You'll know he's got the. Can't stand those movies. What? Like I want a legit Dark Tower series done. Idris Elba is gorgeous, and he's a great actor. But he is definitely not at all into the fit of the description of Roland. He's not haggard at all. Idris is not haggard. He's gorgeous. But it just didn't fit. The one who played Jake was too old. And it was not really with the book. The look of McConaughey as Randall, Man in Black, Flag, whatever. Great for the look. His voice still sounds like California Surf Boy, so I hated that. But, yes, Doomy, Eyes of the Dragon, Dark Tower series done properly, or, like, that would be the holy grail. The Dark Tower series done, proper. Eyes of the Dragon. There's so many things you can do with CGI.
Nowadays.
That would make... Because there's only little things you would have to do. But, like, the characters... Like, the character relationships in Eyes of the Dragon are really cool. Alright. So, yeah. I mean, as an author, Stephen King is my favorite. Followed very close behind by Dave Pelzer, who I named my son after.
That guy went through a lot.
So, that was your mom. I already stashed mine, because he's going with the rest of my weirdo little figures.
He looks like he's got the angriest face. Oh, and Dave Pelzer. He's the author of A Child Called It.
Man Named Dave.
And Lost Boy.
And Help Yourself. But, yeah. Come on, Stephen King. Eyes of the Dragon. If I could only pick one, I would say Eyes of the Dragon. Really need...
It was my turn to drop
that remote falls at least once a day. Once a day.
It's not broken yet.
And today was her turn. Why does it look like we legit, when I was like this, why does it look like we legit had like a split screen where your chair is? Look. It's so weird.
You don't have that kind of budget.
Yeah, right. We gotta go. We gotta make other videos.
Alright, shout out to Stephen King. How's that?
Yeah, sure.
Because he's a good author, dude.
My kid questioning life.
No, but he is the author of It, which is where these Funkos,
Yeah, those
vinyl figures came
are
from.
the minis.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, the little mini ones. They are mystery because you don't know which one you're gonna get.
We got 3 Pennywise and 1 Beverly Marsh with a
rebar bevy. She's fighting 2 Pennywise over here. Alright, so we gotta get on to our next video, but
thank you for watching. Please.
How exciting 3 of the same thing are.
Stephen King, if you're watching. Hello.
See you guys in the next one.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.